flying too close to me, happy sun them. I spy with my little eyes, guys that's lumped in, so convinced. Pray for this coming, so I am summoned. Some friends think, wait, I don't have any friends. Fuck friends, I'm really out here just trying to make amends with the one person that I know will be here to the end. Me, you wanna talk, there's a fee. I played the role of envy. Now I'm trying to talk to the God, get homes like envy. I see the greatness in me, I see the fakeness in thee. My own worst enemy, but now I am free. Now that it's over, I'm starting on a new path. Got a chip on my shoulder and some fire under my ass.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 25 of the Blerd Society podcast. I am your host, Kev Jim. Everybody, say what's up.
What's going on, guys? This is your boy Ace. I'm feeling a little under the weather right now, but you know what? We're going to get through the show.
Yo, what's going on, family? This is Eric. We're going to keep it pushing. Thank you for joining us on the 25th episode.
Yeah, it's your boy Gussie J. Big ups to the Globe and Mail for giving me a little interview. You know what I'm saying? 25th episode. We here, we live, son.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy, your homie, Linky F Baby. Please say the baby, or else don't say it at all. And the F is for finisher. Let's go.
Oh. What we finishing?
God damn.
This episode.
Let's roll it.
All right, guys, how's everyone's weekend going? I know we took a little bit of time off, so we do got quite a bit of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, man. Weekend was pretty good. Great fights this weekend. UFC had a great, amazing card. I don't know how many of you guys out there watch UFC, but the card was amazing. Fantastic. And, I mean, like, we got some good news,
Shout out Canelo.
That's right. I didn't even watch that one, but
that's right. I saw the highlights. I didn't watch it. I saw the highlights.
Yeah, man.
The first boxer to unify 4 belts.
Yo, are we
Mexican legend.
Are we saying we know Canelo is one of the greatest.
But is he the?
Is he one? Like, is he better than Mayweather? Great?
No, because the only loss on Canelo came from Mayweather.
This is
so
facts. Because Mayweather just makes everybody better.
Let's make sure that we give context to that, though. Canelo was still cutting his teeth.
Don't matter.
Mayweather. Okay, well,
that doesn't matter. They fought though, right? They fought.
Yeah.
No matter what, they fought. Yeah. He didn't have to take that take the contract.
Record book says Mayweather has 0 losses. Canelo has 1.
Yeah,
so
and it's by Mayweather.
He lost to Jake Paul.
Ooh. Cut it out. Kev, what do we got on the docket today?
Hold on.
This guy wants to start talking crazy already.
Yo, before we move on to any of our big topics, we all want to, here at the Blerd Society, want to give a big shout out to our boy Gus.
Gussie J.
Yeah.
All out here in the Global Mail, Toronto paper out here. Gus, tell us a little bit about
Globe and Mail. Shout it out. Let us know.
Yeah, they did an interview about cosplaying in Canada and the Black community and being a member of the Blerd Society. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. They wanted to know what it was like to be a black nerd in this cosplay world and how things were going for us, and just to give a little background. And they wanted to see how I built a costume from scratch. They came by, they saw, they took pictures. It was nice. I hooked my boys up. They came over. They took some pictures of us doing our podcast, which was really cool. Hoping that will springboard into some, sponsorships. You know what I mean?
Wink.
If you guys want to send money our way so we can buy some more equipment, get a nice little studio going again. Appreciate it.
Make the content better for y'all, man. That's all.
That's
make it better for y'all.
We looking out for y'all.
Yeah, but that was big news. I appreciate that. But enough about me. Let's get into these reviews, man. I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Go.
Let's do it. But quickly before we do move on, big shout out to Global Mail for featuring Gustin. Great article.
Round of applause for Gussie J. Round of applause.
I'm not clapping.
You don't have to. We clapping for you. He said, I ain't clapping.
What's the first topic, Kev?
All right, man. Let's jump into reviews. The Harder They Fall.
We doing that right now?
Ooh, yeah.
I thought we were doing Dune first.
Let's get it.
He
said it. Let's get it.
All right. How did they fall?
Round table.
Ratings first.
Yeah, I'll go first. 10. Next.
Okay. It is going to be that easy, right?
Yeah.
10.
10.
Yeah.
EJ, what you hesitating for?
I got 9.
Yeah, you know what though?
That's fine.
I am going to change it into a 9, and there's
fine.
one reason why. So we'll get into that, I guess.
Hey, I gave a Marvel episode a 10. I'm giving this a 10.
All
So
right.
we gave one of the What If episodes a 10. This gets a 10. So let's go.
come.
And Kev, what you saying?
10 for me too, man.
There you go.
Easy.
This movie was fantastic. I really can't wait to jump into it with you guys.
Oh shit.
Might as well. We might as well. Let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your spoiler alert.
Spoiler
All
alert.
right, let's go. Who wants to start?
Yo, let me tell you, the moment I saw that trailer,
Mm-hmm.
like back in what was that? April?
Yeah,
so far.
so far.
And we all saw the trailer and we're all like, yo, that movie looks tight.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I was excited for this movie, man. And to tell you, yo, I went to see this in the theater, like, because they had special screenings for it. And the soundtrack, the sound cutting, the editing, everything. You have to see this in the theater. It's still out there. You should go watch it. I really like this movie. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Go ahead, Ace. Do your thing.
Yo, the movie was spectacular. When I heard that, like, within the first 10 minutes, when he was like, you know, I'm lightning with the Blam Blam.
Oh, there we
I
go.
was just like, damn, I didn't know they were gonna do
Let's
like.
go, Jimmy.
It felt modern
Yeah.
for an old western.
I didn't
you
know
know?
what you're talking about. The way they were talking, like
Yeah.
they had the slang, like they had modern slang.
Yeah, and it just felt so refreshing and nice, and to know like, okay, yeah, there were white people in the cast, but this was a black movie.
This was a black
town, a black.
It's kind of like
everybody,
a black exploitation movie at the same time. But
Yeah.
you know what?
Okay,
I liked it.
all right,
Okay.
like, yeah, man. Well, go for it, man, because
That
I
was
got more.
Yeah, that was one of the one thing that's holding it back. Everything else about it was amazing. Story, cinematography, the soundtrack, the way they portrayed white people, white town, white sand,
white town.
super clean.
It's a white town.
Everything was.
Literally a white town.
I love
people, buildings, everything was white.
I loved it.
So
So
this is why
It's crazy.
This is why for me though it got a 9. I personally thought because the town was so pristine and white and everything that there would have been a shootout in the town
And make everything
painting
red.
it red.
Red.
That's what I expected to happen, and when it didn't happen, I
Bro,
was just like,
let me tell you, I wanted that to happen.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, shoot all them white people.
Not even if you, all right.
Wow.
Not even shooting the white people, just even if there was like
What?
the black
Just a fight
gangs,
there.
just a
Right.
fight
Right.
scene,
There,
just
just a
something,
fight.
just blood. But like, he's just arbitrary.
No, you know what? I might be agreeing with Gus because I mean,
There are a lot of brothers dying out
one
there.
of my
but by
one of
brothers.
One of my pet peeves about it, or I guess one of the cons, if I were to make a con about it, is like it was still like black on black
Black
violence.
violence, yeah.
There's no such thing
Right.
as black on black violence, though. It's just crime.
Okay, sure.
Okay, cool. But it's black people killing black people.
Right.
So-
Right.
But the thing is, like, if they did put the white people in the movie just to die, right? Just for our
Wait, hold
pleasure of
on.
dying.
What's the problem?
No, hold on. Then we come on, guys. We know the outrage that it's gonna spark, and that's why they didn't choose to
they
do it.
put black people in
They
these
put
killer
Native
movies.
Americans in movies just to shoot
Shoot
them in
them.
cowboy
Exactly.
movies.
This is exactly where the problem lies, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, again, you know, I know they made that choice to say, guys, we got to sell a movie. You know what I mean? They want people to watch their movie. People have been so outraged that this movie would have got canceled. I'm happy that we're not having a conversation about it being canceled. That everyone just loved the movie. But come on, imagine that white town being painted red with the white blood. It would have been cancel this. Idris, how could you?
What?
No, I'm okay with it.
I would have been okay with it because every time they always have that, like I'm saying, they always have the brother that has to die every time, every movie.
And he did in this movie too.
That
Yeah, that's the thing.
yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, like
He did in this
I
movie
kind of
too.
wanted more white people to die, but I get it because like what they were doing was basically the same thing that the old westerns were doing. Is when you watch the old westerns, it's like they either are killing dirty white men killing other white men that are like whatever. Clint Eastwood killing fucking
Other
white
white-
men.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they're not going out and killing a whole black gang, and then that the black gang doesn't get retaliation or whatever. Look at that, man. The whole train car full of white people died.
Yeah.
Did you guys notice that train car?
What are you talking about?
No, you guys didn't know this. The name on the side of the train
Oh
card.
yeah, Chadwick.
C.A. Boseman.
Yeah.
It was for
Chadwick
Chadwick.
Boseman. Yeah, that was
it was
cool.
for Chadwick.
Yo, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, when they walk past
When
it.
they walked past and where Regina King's character was
Yeah.
like, show them your face. Yeah, it was Chadwick Boseman was the name of the
That's
train.
a nice little
nod
Love
to
that
him,
nod.
man.
I love it.
that was so
Nice,
cute.
nice nod to him. Rest in peace, King.
I mean,
Yeah.
Sure, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I want to get into when Gus was talking about like the sound, man, and the cinematography, right? Bro, the scene where they go to free. We're in spoiler territory, so when they go to free Idris Elba,
yeah.
and Rufus Buck is his name. When he comes out and he breathes in, and you see the camera lens,
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
and then
In the theater?
and that's what I'm saying. And I wish I saw it in the theater. I saw it on Netflix, but I got my surround sound anyways. But and then the other shot that I loved was when they were going to just before they were going to free Idris, and I think he was talking to the little boy. That was like the last like line of defense before going to the battalion.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's like, open up the train door or whatever, or else everyone dies. And then you see all the guns point from his because the way the camera.
The way- yes,
yeah,
yeah.
all the guns are pointing.
Like they're
out.
all
was
extensions
so
of his
sick.
arm.
It
They
was
were
arm.
so
Man,
sick, man.
The cinematography was great. I love
Great.
that shot.
Yeah,
I
like-
love that
Even
shot.
just like the slow motion cam when he like was walking out, when he was like,
Yeah.
kill everybody but him, and he's just walking super slow. People are like dying in front of him. He did not even care.
man.
He's
He
just
could've
like
been shot by-
walking. It was just such a
So
beautiful
good.
shot, man.
It
Even
was
when the
so
guy fell right in front of him, kind of just like
So good.
around him.
Yo, the horses had swagger when they walked into the town.
Yeah.
When they walked into the town, I was like, what are these
They had a
horses doing?
strut to them.
They had a
Strut,
strut. I was like,
like,
oh,
yeah.
okay, I see you guys. I see you.
Oh, it was so good. I saw it twice already. I
Yo.
absolutely love this film.
When I was
only-
telling you guys gotta watch this movie, and I was like, I need you brothers to watch this movie, man.
This-
One of my favorite lines is when the man's telling them like, "Yo, Rufus Buck is human. He's not the devil. I seen the devil,
The devil's white.
and the devil's white.
Oh my god.
White." And I was like, "Ah."
And then Jimmy starts laughing. The way Jimmy starts laughing.
It's so funny.
Oh man. And I don't remember which of the characters. I think there was only like 2 of them that were made up for this movie.
Yeah.
But the rest are real people.
The real
Even
people, yeah.
just the start
Yeah.
where they were like, these people existed.
Yeah.
Like, leave it at that. You know what I mean? Like, let us do what we want with the story.
Exactly.
Just know these people existed. This is
people are
dope.
real
Like
people.
even the idea of Redwood and everything like that, you know that there's been towns like even just to have the town where there's black people, like they made their own living
Communities.
and the idea was one of the black guys sold them out to
Yes.
the white guys, which happens all the
Which
time.
happens, yeah.
Remember, Dave Chappelle told that story in his special.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it was like one of those things. It was nice to see, and I understood. Like for me, before I never got into cowboy movies. Cowboy movies made no sense to me. They're like, okay, cool.
Not for us.
Killing Indian peoples that live there, and you're saying whatever. But I get it. I get the mystique of it now. Once I saw myself there, when I saw those characters there, because it's like, oh, this is actually pretty cool.
Maybe want to go.
But
It made me want to go play Red Dead Redemption.
yeah, right away.
Online,
Took
baby.
the words right out of my mouth. That's word for word. That's why I said to Michelle, I'm like, damn, I just want to play Red Dead right now. Word for word. That's what I said to her. But when you said that it's not for us, there was a huge contingent of black cowboys, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is when we see Clint
In the
Eastwood,
movies,
Oh, like
it's
the
not-
Eastwood.
yeah.
those aren't
Okay.
made for
They're,
us.
they're acting like slavery didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
True.
The railroad was made by Chinese people.
Right.
Like so, like
Wait, they were magically placed?
they're just magically placed. Like
Oh.
What?
I didn't know.
I thought they manifested out of the ground.
That's
oh, they
yeah.
grew it. They watered it.
okay.
True.
The Indians were like Native Americans weren't there. Indigenous people.
Who are they?
What?
Yeah.
They were savages in the mountains that came after. Like,
Oh,
What are you
okay.
talking about? Yo, John Harry never existed.
Who's your favorite character?
damn,
This is plural. If you had.
Yeah.
damn.
Wait a minute. Yo, Kev, who was your favorite character?
Honestly, man, my favorite character was probably Regina King.
Yes!
Judy Smith.
Thank you. Yo, man, if you were here, I would dap you up right now. He was definitely my favorite character, too.
Really?
Yo, that fight between the two of them? That was
Hold
wrong.
on. Why? Let him say. Let him speak.
Why though?
Why?
Yeah.
She was one of the most badass characters in the film, man.
Facts.
Facts.
Everybody had to listen to her. She hit nice with the hands. Man, she was good. And it was also really nice to see her in like a a villain role for a change.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she did do a good job with it.
She commanded. I thought she stole every scene.
Yo, every
The way she delivered
Yeah,
her
100%.
lines and
the looks in her
the
eyes.
looks in her eyes, and
Yeah.
she got that black girl swag. Like when they were about to free Rufus, and she got the guy was about to hand her the keys,
Yeah,
and
do
she
it
just looks at him like,
yo,
"Nigga, you do it yourself. Like, you handed me the keys for."
That actually was really
That's what I'm
funny.
saying.
Yeah.
It's her mannerisms and the
Yeah.
way she delivered her. I thought Trudy Smith was a badass, and she was the only one that survived.
No.
Oh yeah,
We're already in spoilers.
yeah.
No, hold on. My
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
was
yeah.
Cuffy.
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 Cuffy
That's
was
a real
badass, too.
character.
Yeah,
awesome.
Cuffy.
Cuffy was badass too.
I just like the fact that like no one believed that
Yeah.
she could be this badass. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And though you look at her, and I didn't believe it either. I thought like when she was talking, she was just like talking like, "I'm a woman, believe in me."
Yeah.
And at the end, oh boy,
What my
Lightning
man
with the
said,
blam blam.
lightning with the
my
blood.
man said, oh, close shave. I thought I was fine for a man.
I know I wasn't the only one.
It was the only one. I don't know. My favorite character, I don't know why. Was the sheriff.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. The marshal?
Which one? Which
Marshal.
one?
The marshal.
Yeah.
When he comes, he just,
Oh man.
his whole, his whole,
Strolling.
He had the swag too.
He had a swag, he had the confidence.
Yeah.
And when I say like confidence, I mean like he was just like, hey, you miss, I kill all of y'all. I bet he's like the
Shout out
right
to
arm.
Delroy Lindo, man.
Yeah, that.
Delroy Lindo. That's right.
Yo, when the man said, yo, is that the right arm? I don't know. I can't tell. Is that the right arm?
Sorry about.
I'm just mad that they. Is it Cherokee?
Cherokee
Bill?
Bill. He was my second favorite character.
Yeah.
I really liked
Because he's
Lakeith.
well spoken.
Yeah.
I love that
I
part
love
about
it.
it.
Calmness,
And he's like,
the-
he's almost like polite.
Yes.
Like-
He is polite, and that's the thing that made him more sadistic.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
When he came in, he's like, "Oh, you must be the hero, huh?" I'm like, "You're rude." Like he's nice with, and then he's
Shout
like,
Lakeith Stanfield, man.
"Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying." Like I like Cherokee Bill, man.
I'm
I
just
like
mad that
Cherokee
he
Bill.
shot
But
him that,
from the
like,
big,
shot him in the face
from the
without-
beginning, they told you he was a scoundrel, though.
True.
They
He
told
did say
you-
put two in the back.
He said he puts two in the back.
in the
and,
back,
And he's done that, and he did it twice.
right? Because that was a rumor that he was the fastest in the West, right?
Right.
But that was Jim. Jim was the fastest in the
Wasn't even
West,
that he was the
and
fastest.
which was confirmed by Cuffy because when she ends up killing him, she's like, "Huh, Jim was faster."
Yeah.
She confirmed.
When they
right?
say fast, he wasn't playing by the rules.
That's
Yeah.
exactly,
That's it. That's what they mean.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was dirty. I hated that. That's one of the scene that started, but I love the scene after. Like when they shot him.
Mhm.
I was vexed.
Yeah, man.
In the theater, I was
Oh, yeah.
pissed.
Mm.
I was like, "No, he can't go out like that, right?" But then I hear, what's his name, Majors? What's his name?
Yeah.
Nathaniel Majors, whatever his name is.
Not
Not love. Not love. When Not Love was like, "Blow that bitch, Bill." I was like,
He got mad. He was mad.
He was vexed.
But remember the marshal though? I told him the chicks was gonna get him killed.
Yeah.
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 But he
Yeah.
told him that.
He
He told
Oh,
him.
you're
did.
talking about
Multiple
Jim when
times.
Jim died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't
Yeah,
like
like
that.
but like the line after, because
Yeah.
it's not even like he was like just gonna scream. He just said, "Yo, Bill, blow that bitch. He get none
No
of this
money.
money.
None of
Nobody
that.
gets
None
no
of
money in this place today."
Yeah, Cherokee. He's just like, man, you count too slow. You
Why
count too
Cherokee?
slow.
Yeah, but
That was
that's
fucked up.
that's the thing.
That
In
was the
beginning-
foreshadowing, though,
The
right?
foreshadow. In the beginning, they told you.
Yeah,
He was like,
he's
"I'm
too
gonna
cocky.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to whatever," and then like what's her name?
Trudy.
Trudy shot the man in his ass,
Yeah.
right?
And he's like, man, come on, Trudy. You know I like him. You know
My
I like my
arithmetic.
countdown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So my friend doesn't like arithmetic. Okay.
I like
So
him,
many
man.
lines,
I-
man.
man.
So many
I'm
lines.
the
Quotables.
aficionado of the goddamn law. Well, Mr. Aficionado of the goddamn law, go open this door.
He gonna open his door.
Whose
Oh,
kid
man.
is this? He's like, "Oh, that's mine. Drop your weapons." I was like, "Yo, this guy's dumb.
Dude, man.
Shoot through the door.
So
you
good.
shoot through the
It
door.
was
You
so
would
good.
go
I'm
kill.
just trying to think if there's anything else. There's so
So
good.
many, man. But we
What
spent
do
the
we-
whole episode talking
What do we
about
think
it.
about Jonathan Major's character? I think he was kind of.
It was
You
alright.
know what?
But
He's the hero, but at the same time,
He wasn't the focus.
He
of
wasn't
the
the
story.
right, the supporting cast stood
Yeah.
out
Supporting
so
cast
much.
stole
Was the focus.
yeah,
Yeah.
And that's
he-
fine because his character was kind of bland. He was like,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Right?
saying.
He had everything that he needed. He had the revenge plot.
Yeah.
Even in the beginning of the movie, the way the movie starts.
Yeah, I knew
Right?
it was him right away.
Yeah, like the way the movie starts.
What an opening!
Well, yo,
What an opening!
like the man.
I wasn't understanding it at first.
Yeah,
I was
well,
like, no, I mean, like when it was happening, I was kind of was like, I wonder why. What did he do?
Oh,
You know,
right,
like, what did he do so much that he would body the wife and like body his father in front of him and then cut a child? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Made me go, damn, what happened?
Yeah, but that's the
some
thing.
heinous
that,
shit.
That beginning, and then when the other thing to introduce the actual movie, like where he goes, bam, and he shoots in the harder. Bam! And then he went up in the air and he shot him still in the air.
Tap, like, how you hit him twice in the air? He was like, boom, boom. Like, wow.
And then like he shot him up and shot him up higher and
Shot him
Like,
down.
wow.
It was so good. Were you guys I was getting Quentin Tarantino vibes.
It was.
Yes,
The way
yes,
that-
definitely,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
You
that
guys,
was
you guys get the story though, right? About like,
I called it like halfway through. I realized like I knew what was happening.
it was
But
basically about just us killing each other. Black people, like you said about the whole black on black thing.
See, I
Like,
didn't like. That's what the only
that's
thing I didn't
the
like.
one thing I didn't like.
I wanted them in a way. I wanted them to come together in a way.
in a way, I
Like
thought they
you
were.
know how
I thought they were.
There was talking about like the
bank owes them
the
$60,000.
The bank has to
Yeah.
come and like they're gonna take the town away from Redwood.
Right, exactly.
I wanted them to come together to fight the townspeople that are the
Collectors.
sheriff, the collectors that were coming.
Like the government.
The government.
Yeah.
But that's
that
just-
would have been
Yeah.
that would have been a better ending for me. I still give it a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, they're just
Oh
trying to
no,
show
mine's
us.
still 9 because the story wise, the repercussion for Redwood is like no matter who wins, the townspeople lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Yeah. So
But that's life.
That's
Like I'm
life.
saying, that's what I feel like they're trying to teach us. man.
Everyone
Like,
just
no matter
picked up
what.
their stuff and left though, so they can take the town's ripe for the picking for those for the collectors now.
doesn't matter. I mean,
Like I just hope
Yo,
you
that's
took all the
the
gold
title
with
right
it.
there. Lightning with the blam blams.
lightning with the black lightning with the black.
Come on, man. You know I'm lightning with the blam blams.
How you
That was
there talking shit while I'm
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, man.
literally. I would like pause it right there. I was just like, this. Yep.
Bro.
This is it right.
But
here.
that's what I'm saying. I wanted that. I wanted Jim to get his come up.
I wanted to see that matchup.
I don't care about the matchup. I
Okay.
more or less to show his skill.
His skill, right,
Like,
right.
They only
Instead of
showed
all
it in
the
the
talk.
That was
beginning.
only the
You know what I
beginning.
mean? Yeah.
That was it. That was really it. Right?
In the beginning, like he had like a really good scene where he shot up everybody. But I mean, Bill did that work as a sniper. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm like-
right. That's
I
right.
wanted him to do more. I wanted him to come out and be like, just like how Not Love ran around and shot people. And
Yeah.
you're like, God damn, you just gonna run up in people and shoot them inside the building, pull them out, shoot them again?
Do we know where? I didn't recognize Jim Buckwolf's character, the actor. I don't know where.
Oh,
he's
you don't
from.
know where he's from?
No.
Oh,
Where is
man.
he?
He's R.J. Seiler. He played the Blue Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Oh,
was the Blue Power Ranger, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do. Okay,
and
I
he
see
was
it.
in he was in a couple of other shows as well. But
Yeah,
Blue
he
Power
was in
Ranger.
Black Lightning too.
Oh, I didn't watch Black
Yes.
Lightning. So
Yeah, he was
okay.
in Black Lightning. He had a
Yeah.
couple of roles, but like
Oh, okay.
he's
cool.
he's a good actor, and he like I'm sorry that they haven't given him Power Rangers again, but like I wanted him to do more in this movie.
Yeah, me too.
Like I can't.
Well, I mean,
But that's the point of it, though.
with-
They build that anticipation, and then Cherokee Bill fucks you.
but we got to see what happens, right? Because again, this is based off of real people, right? So
Yeah.
with them being all dead, that's what happens, right? Because they take because it's a movie, they take their liberties on how they do it. Because Cherokee Bill didn't die in like a shootout; he got executed. Like he was brought to like a public execution or something like that. I think, right? So they take their liberties and whatnot. But I'm just saying, like with Trudy staying alive, I wonder if there's gonna be a sequel.
No, that's
Like,
what somebody.
Does she have a gang now? Because
She still
like
has
she
the
takes
Crimson
over
Brand. Oh no, the Crimson. Yeah.
the Crimson, right? So
Yeah.
maybe she takes over in the sequel and creates a new one.
Cherokee
hope
Bill
there
could
is no
still
sequel.
Be alive.
Sorry.
He could still be alive. Instead of dying, he just fainted and the blood loss stopped.
Right.
Dog, I don't think there should be a sequel.
I don't
Yeah.
think so either.
Yeah.
but there
Just
might
end
be.
it right here, and then
You know
But
how these
money
movies-
talks, man.
That's what I'm
if
saying.
it makes too much money, you have
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
No one went to go see it in the theaters. They all wait till Netflix. So.
to. Yeah, but if the views are crazy like Squid Game numbers,
Yeah.
they're gonna make a sequel.
I know a lot of people are talking about this movie. I'm sorry, like, we talked about this for a long time, but
Hey man,
I love this
we
movie.
finally got our cowboy
We-
movie, man.
our
Like,
little cowboy.
we finally
movie.
got
we
our
actually got a cowboy.
Yeah.
it was.
I mean, there's
amazing.
been others like Denzel has put some out, but I mean, on this level, this was
not like this with a
Not
whole
like
cast
this.
like this.
The whole
Whole
A-list,
everybody.
A-list
A-
cast,
Yeah.
like
For real.
everyone. Must be an expense. Man, when I saw Dion Cole in this, I'm like, oh shit.
Out of nowhere. I didn't think, he wasn't advertised at all.
And he was good.
Yeah.
He was really good.
There's some dirty hits in this movie. I love every single one of them.
Bro, the camera like on the gun when you see him getting his teeth knocked out.
I didn't. And it spit it out.
Hey boy,
Hey, boy, go get struck
Yo,
gold.
that was
That's funny.
That made me feel like, damn, that's some gangster shit, right?
Yo,
Like he played with him, bro. He's just like, yo, come get this gold.
Come get this
You
gold.
rich now.
You rich.
rich.
Go tell your mama you rich. Yo, when
God.
my man Cherokee Bill said, all right, put him up, duck. Give me this
Oh,
knife.
and then
Slice.
right on his tendons like that,
Yo.
he was done.
Nuts.
And he's like, see what I mean? Like the way he delivered his shirt, he was good, man. But Trudy, Regina King, I got to give it up to her, man. Got to give it up to her.
I
just thought she was
want partners like that,
fantastic.
where you know, like you said with the scimitar, where you point the gun and everybody's hands will just
Yeah,
like that. I want partners like that, where I'm just gonna duck and somebody give me a knife and I just slice up the motherfucker. I like because that's what Trudy did again. Just gave him the gun.
Gave him the gun.
And
So smooth. Like she just knew already. Like ESP. She was like, hey.
Ratchet.
yo, but that guy dirty punched him though. You got to be real.
Yeah, he sucker punched him.
He sucker punched him. He was like,
And let's go. And he's like, all right.
Yo,
all right.
this is the only opportunity I'm going to get to hit you. Like,
Exactly.
simple. If we dukes up, I'm getting my ass whipped.
Clearly,
He knew the truth.
this man beat the shit. I'm
Bro,
gonna let you live. Get
one
out.
part I liked was when Cherokee Bill kills the sniper, and he's just like doing like the dramatic dying thing. He's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
That was hard, bro.
Like,
Man,
yo.
I was pissed
hard.
too.
I was mad, but he's right.
He's right. Don't do that, bro. Don't.
Cherokee Bill, man.
Yeah, man.
He was
Don't do that.
he was a gangster. Like
In the back again.
again, that's
Yo,
his character.
That
But
was
Yo,
crazy.
after the man
choices.
already just
No. Don't do that. Don't do that, brother. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yo, after the man showed the bullet that he got from the sniper when he
Right?
threw his,
He survived.
he survived.
Yeah.
And then to have this happen, man.
But
Shiesty
yo,
shit.
what I like the best is he took his own advice. This man got shot by Cuffy. Pow! Didn't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
He walked by her, but
You know what I mean? Like,
death, yo. I was like, okay.
I do like the
okay.
callback to that.
Do you think he realized she was female?
No.
No.
I don't think anybody did.
No. I think everyone knew, but
That's what I'm saying.
I
Her
think he
crew
knew.
knew.
Oh, the crew knew. At that point, yeah, where they were like, I knew I wasn't. Like,
Yeah,
at that
yeah,
point,
yeah. Oh, fucking Jim. Where he's like, I knew I wasn't the only one that was falling for a man.
Yeah. Like,
I
at
just
that
shared
point,
this- you're the only one, Jim.
You the only one.
You're the only one.
like at that point, everybody thought she was a man.
Oh
you know what I
my
mean?
God.
No, I knew it was a girl from the
No,
beginning.
we all.
we all. The audience, yeah.
Them in the
Yeah,
film.
because
Like,
that's how it was back then, right? Like they. Right?
Yeah. Oh man, that was
It happens
good.
a lot.
yeah, the only person who would have known is
Mary.
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 Yeah, she's the only one who would have known.
Mary Fields. Or
She's
Mary.
still-
Mary and Nat. No, Nat too.
And Nat.
Nat would
Yeah.
have known.
Yeah. It was a great movie, man. But yeah, we
Yeah.
could.
Yo, hold on.
Hey Kevin, what do you think about Harder They Fall?
It was good, man. Definitely one of the best movies for me of the year. The only problem I had, so I did do some thinking while you guys were talking. The only problem I had with it was that we didn't get to see the Cherokee Bill and Jim Beckworth
That, that's what I was saying.
duel at the end.
That's what I was saying,
That's
yeah.
the only issue I had with it. Other than that, it was great.
Kevin, you're right because that's the same thing I had a problem with too. I was like,
Yeah.
the duel needed to happen. You want that duel to happen.
Okay, so
We
if
had
the
to
duel
see
happened,
We
right?
had to see who the true
Who do you guys think would have won?
Jim.
Jim,
Because
for sure.
100%,
Jim.
yeah.
Yeah, only because we know that it was also confirmed by Cuffy that he was faster. So
True.
it just would have been nice to see
It would have been nice. It would have been
because they were teasing it, right? They were foreshadowing, like he kept talking about it. So it was like, okay, then show us. Like you keep talking about it to see how lightning you really are.
My man was
With the
willing to
Blam
shoot
Blam.
the whole town to try and get his one
That's what
duel.
I'm saying.
For real.
That man almost ruined the plan too, man. It was like, yo, I had this whole speech. And you just
Yeah.
walking away.
You
from
walking
it.
away from me?
I was like, yo, man.
He's so stupid.
Follow the plan.
Kept thinking it was a game. Anyways,
All right, what's
great
next?
movie. What's next?
All right, review number 2. We got Halloween Kills.
We back.
I'm so sorry. Don't be the laugh so hard.
All right.
Let's do it. Halloween Kills. But just give me a quick one, I guess, because
I haven't seen it.
you haven't seen it.
You didn't
Gus has
watch
already
it?
seen it.
Nope. time. You guys can talk about it. Though I think I'm the only one that hasn't seen, so you guys can go ahead.
Oh, Kevin, what do you think of Halloween Kills? What's your rating, please? Let me go for you first.
Oh goodness. I give this one a very solid 3. I think. I'm gonna be pretty firm in my stance on this one, guys.
All right, cool.
Wait,
cool.
3?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good ranking.
Okay, Gus, what'd you say?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4.
4, okay.
I was not the way you kept talking about it, I thought this was gonna be good.
No,
No,
okay.
that's what makes
That
it
was the
good.
problem. With
No,
it.
no.
It was so
I'm
bad that
giving-
we couldn't stop laughing at it.
Yeah, but that's why it gets a 6 for me. Now we're
what?
we're not even gonna. I'll get into it.
Okay.
But 6, it gets a 6 for me.
Kev
I
gave
got
it
a
3,
4.
Gus gave it 4, you have a 6?
Yeah.
Something to write.
Damn.
I have a 4.
4 as well.
Yeah.
Is that a 4 for real? All right, cool. I thought you liked it more than I did.
0.
All
I
right,
liked it. Well,
we're gonna get
for
into
the
these
wrong
spoilers.
reasons.
Yeah, right.
DNW.
Hey, hit us with the spoiler route.
Ladies and gentlemen, for some reason, this is your second spoiler alert.
All right, look, it gets a 6 because it was campy, it was corny, and it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be. Look at how they shot it. It was just shot that way. Now, remember, they're trying to not retell a story, but they're trying to make the new wave of people know who Michael Myers is.
Yeah, I get it.
So I get it. It's supposed to be corny. The old shit is all corny. But, we didn't have anything to compare it to when he was one of the first horror people to come out. Now, the horror films aren't scary. Shit ain't scary no more. We got the internet. You know what I mean? Like, so shit ain't scary. So with this, they had to make some insane, over the top, like cornball movie because that's the only way they're gonna make it sell.
All right, I'm gonna let you finish.
All right, Kanye.
yeah, go to Kev first.
Kevin, please tell me why you did not like this movie as much as Ace over here. Please.
Man, this movie for me was just a reminder why I don't watch these movies, man. There's just nothing was good about this thing, man.
Wow.
Actually, one good thing I will say about this is that he was definitely running through everybody in the entire town.
Easy.
Anybody could catch it. Old people. He killed that one kid in the house.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was
He
running
killed
through
kids,
everybody.
women, children, old, like he said, young. It didn't matter. Gay, because clearly Michael Myers is homophobic.
We'll get to that.
No, we get
that's
into it right now. We already here.
All right.
Might as well.
Oh, come on, man.
Nah, no one really cared about this movie anyway.
No,
We don't-
I
all
got
this
things I need to
spoilers
say
shit.
about this
Fuck
movie.
this. No, you got
No,
shit. Let's talk about this
it.
movie, but we're gonna get it.
Do
Oh
your
my
thing
God.
first, your review or
All
whatever.
right. Let me tell you something. I will run this movie down because this is the dumbest movie I've ever seen in my life. Let me tell you something.
The dumbest?
The dumbest movie I've ever seen in my life because, like, here's the thing. Your girl, Curtis, what's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis?
She was in this?
Yeah, she's the main.
She's the main protagonist.
I didn't know she was still in it.
Yeah.
Here,
So, in it, but not really.
she's
Like,
in it, but
they
she's not ready.
incapacitated her.
Let me tell you
Okay.
something. All right, Jamie Lee Curtis is in this movie for all of 5 minutes,
Yikes.
maybe 10.
Maybe 10. Maybe.
Her brilliant plan from the last movie. Her brilliant plan.
Which was
Halloween.
which was a great segue. I'm glad that they
Yeah.
continued it.
Okay.
Halloween was the last one, right? 2019?
Yeah. So
Halloween.
her brilliant plan from that last movie was, all right, we're gonna trap. I'm gonna call him Jason. We're gonna trap Michael in the house with a cage, and then light the house on fire. We're gonna beat his ass. They beat his ass. They stabbed him up. They beat his ass.
They beat the shit
They
out of
They beat the shit out of him. 3 women. I'm not saying that women can't beat this man, but apparently,
No. Remember, they really tricked him though. They really tricked him into the space.
yeah, they fucked his ass up. Let's be real. And he's trapped in a house on fire. And they seem to have forgot because Michael stabs Jada Lee Curtis or whatever her name is, stabs her, right? And her intestines are coming out. So she's being taken by an ambulance. But their genius plan, they forgot.
They didn't forget. It wasn't their fault.
They forgot
What did they forget?
that
Firefighters
firefighters come to fire.
Oh, that's what you're saying. They forgot.
Oh, okay.
right.
Dog. It was crazy because they're driving away, and then as they're driving away in the ambulance, she's like, my intestines.
And it's like,
And
don't
she
go to
sees-
the
right?
house.
She sees the fire department coming, and she's like,
Let it burn! And I'm looking at her like, bitch, you didn't think this through? Huh?
Like, the fire in itself wouldn't have been, like, them coming wouldn't have been a big deal if they decided to start the fire with Michael. They put the
That's
fire
a
in
good
some
point.
obscure place.
Actually, that's a really good
That
point.
can't get to
I ain't
him.
even think about
Yeah.
that.
He's in the
Just burn
basement.
him. He's already in the cage, right? Just throw gasoline on him.
Yeah, just throw it on.
Yo, I
Is that what
do.
they-
Yo, but the thing is, it was crazy though. Like the firefighters.
Shout out to the
Firefighters,
firefighters.
Shout out,
the real
dog.
niggas out there.
They come through doing doing their firefighter thug thizzle like they do.
They do.
They
yeah.
come through trying to save the world and shit.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Hey, I think they got somebody down here."
Grab my hand, son. Grab my hand.
Michael Myers is like, "Damn right I am."
Yo, man. Yo. After that happens, I don't know how Michael got out of the basement. He grabbed the man, threw him down there, killed him.
No, well, here's my my theory. Remember, he got two of them down.
Yeah, when he climb on their bodies.
You know,
The
he must
fuck
have.
outta
What
here.
else did he do? What did he Mario hop out the hole?
Anyways,
It's a me, yeah.
there was a hole in the ground on the first floor, and he pulled the firefighters down, and then he came out through the doors, and the firefighters, they already know who this motherfucker is. They knew.
Tell me that wasn't gangster.
They're
That was the most
but that's
gangster.
most gangsters. They're more competent than the police in this movie.
Oh, shit.
Let me tell you, they looked at Michael coming out of the house.
And literally
On a
started-
weapon
fire.
in hand.
Literally saw they were like, "Oh shit!" Picked up axe. You saw the one dude like any metal piping off the side. They ripped it off. 'Cause They knew
They
what
were
was
like,
going
yo,
down.
they were like, oh, we gotta kill this brother. Like they're the only sensible ones in this entire town.
Even the dude with the hose.
Even the
Guy with the water hose. As Michael's walking to him, he's like,
hell no.
Those pressure hurt.
Yeah, and
when
Michael,
they
that's
do
the
damage,
and that's the thing. Michael is
Walked
walking
right through
through
that.
it.
Michael
and
walked
shit.
through it.
and I'm like, what is this? I'm like, this is bullshit.
Okay,
And-
with Michael Myers, is he supernatural? Is that
so that's what they're trying
like,
to do
why
in
is
this
there-
movie.
First of all, why is there 17 movies with
Yo,
one fucking
in this
killer?
movie, they're trying to say every time he kills somebody,
He
he
gets
gets
stronger.
stronger. So the man walked through the pressure of that hose, like you were saying, that's pressure. He walks through it, and then like another man comes with an axe. He grabs the axe.
Cut this out.
Yeah, trust me.
Yo,
They
it was
go-
an action movie. You
He
think
was
what
on
you
some John
yo,
Woo shit.
that's what you think John Wick?
John
Put
Wick.
John Wick and Mike Myers. It would be the best fight scene ever.
Yo, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. He grabbed that axe, took the other end of the axe, stabbed the man in the stomach, lifted him up.
And here's the thing. This is where to me you didn't get a 7. Cause he lifts him up, right? And you know how they got the jaws of life?
Yeah.
This
You
dude
could
has
have ran at him.
he could have ran
Ran
at
at
him. He's like he has the chainsaw in his hand. And then he's looking at his friend getting lifted up in the air
And doesn't do nothing.
anything. And then as soon as he drops him, then he comes at him with the thing. And then Michael's like, "Oh, give me this."
Yo, there was some dumbass deaths in this movie.
Yeah,
Let me
but
tell
great
you.
ones though. They look good. They
No,
look
Yeah.
good.
No.
Hold on. I just want to say this. Those firefighters epitomized my thought process if ever I get caught in a horror movie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you my life. You gotta take it.
You gotta
bro.
take
take
that.
it.
Those
You
guys
gotta
are the
take
only
it.
guys who fought with sense.
No, not true.
Don't fucking lie.
Can I? This is why I get a 6. You want me to continue? I'll continue.
Who?
What happened at the end of the movie? And the whole town beat the shit. Dog. Some lady takes his mask off. Come get this shit. He's chasing. He's not chasing.
Right.
Michael Myers don't chase.
You know,
he
you know,
walk.
you don't take. You walk.
Work ethic. You know. So he just. She's like, "This is what you want," and all you see is
You gonna go off the end of the movie?
all these cars pull up. People coming out with them chains, them bats.
shit.
This
Dog,
is a scary
the whole
movie.
town, they
This-
beat
this
the
movie's
shit.
only scary to black people
Oh yeah, for sure. That's
because
that's
this whole movie was a white riot.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
mob
Like,
mentality, dog.
Legitimately, there was a riot happening at the hospital to try and find Mike Myers.
Yeah,
And
everybody.
and an escaped convict who
Nah,
has
he's not a
mental
convict.
issues.
Oh, that
He
was
had-
fucked.
He's a psych ward. He was from the
He
psych
was
ward.
an escape. Sorry, not an escape convict. Escaped psych ward patient comes in, and somehow they confuse. Now, Mike Myers is what 6'2".
He's like 7
Oh,
foot
but
tall.
people
Overall, he
didn't-
never takes off his mask.
He's a
right?
big boy. Yeah.
This man's a balding, like penguin-looking motherfucker.
Like he
who's
looked like
5'3".
Penguin with a scar on his face, and you wanna say that's Michael Myers? Yo, the dude who was chasing him the most, who was like, "Evil dies tonight," the white dude from the other movie.
Yeah.
This guy's like he knows, and the girl, the daughter of Curtis, whatever her name is,
The whole family. Of
they know that it's not Michael. And they know the crowd's going for this guy. And this guy commits suicide eventually, you know. Whatever. He just throws himself off a building because he'd rather.
Like, y'all not catching me.
Okay.
He gets stuck in the hallway.
Hallway.
He's looking at people there, like beating through the door.
Doctors,
My man.
people.
There was a normal man who was headbutting the fucking glass trying to get through.
They
Yeah,
were
it was
all out of their
madness.
minds. And here's the thing: the girl's like, "It's not Michael," right? She's like, "It's not Michael," to the other guy, and he's like, "I can't do nothing about this." And it's just like,
He couldn't though.
shut up. He was the main. He's like, "Evil dies tonight." He's running through police officers, punching them, and then the police.
Yo, the police were incompetent.
Yo,
That's
the police. Trust me.
But
when
they
I tell
have to be if you have 11
No,
movies
no.
of the same town with the same killer.
Look, let me
They
tell you
have to.
something.
Exactly.
When a man tells you that there's a man walking around killing people, and the other officers in your battalion say, "We can't handle this. What are we doing?" It's like, what? You're a whole squadron. My man shot this guy and was like, I put 3 bullets in him. And he just kept walking, and I was like, what the?
No, dog. That's how that movie ended. When
I tried.
when the whole town came through beating him up. There was this one scene where somebody goes and goes to hit him with a bar, and he grabs the bar, but then somebody else comes out with a gun. And is like, whack, whack, whack. Shoot him 3 times.
Yo,
3 times.
don't get me started on that last scene. I don't want to talk about that yet because I want to talk about how stupid this movie is. Yo, there's a part in the movie where what's his name? Jamie Lee Curtis's granddaughter, it wants to go look for Michael. Why? Anyways, you have no fucking training. You're gonna go with your boyfriend. He has no training. You're gonna go with the other guy, the boyfriend's father. He has no training. The police can't handle it. What makes you think the 3 of you can handle it? Right? My
To be fair
man,
to her, she beat him once.
shut up. That's stupid.
She beat him once with a lot of help, but
With two women,
Two other,
two females,
2 females. So
Right.
now you don't think she can handle Michael with the whole town?
No, she went with 2 mans. And here's the best part of that part. And, hey, we know where Michael's going to be. He always goes back to his house. All right, call the fucking police. Nah, we're going to handle this ourselves.
Dog, 17 years we've been calling the cops. They ain't do nothing. I'm
The
not
girl
calling
is-
no cops.
The girl is 16, 19 years old? How old is she?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
definitely like college. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
college.
okay.
All I'm saying is I'm not calling no cops. This town has been haunted by this dude.
Oh, you're not calling the cops. And then his brilliant fucking plan is to, hey, kids, stay in the car, okay?
Oh my
I'm going to
God.
go in myself.
Yo, what is this
The
whole
moment
idea?
he gets in the house, and that's what you hear. And then they decide, oh, we should go in
the
too.
house. No,
The-
burn it down. Burn the house down.
They go in the house.
Burn it.
The dumbest
Try it
fucking-
again.
Try
Like,
it
that don't make
again.
no sense. You know
Yo,
what?
no sense whatsoever. He goes back to his house. These people, the gay couple that dies. All right, let me tell you something. The gay
They had
couple,
more
They
sense
were
in the town.
they had the most sense out of everybody.
they had more sense than anybody. And trust me. And then they did something stupid. Let's search the house.
But split
Separate.
up.
Let's split up.
Of course.
It's like, wait, why? You guys are 2 grown ass
Grown men, like, and
Hold up. How come every time in these white movies, you white people always say, let's split up?
Yeah, trust me. Yo, there was a black lady who died in this movie, or 2 black ladies that died. Okay, 3 black people that died in this movie. But the first black lady, the old lady,
I felt bad
that
for
was
her.
no,
I felt terrible.
no,
for that one.
no.
That was the one scene.
white people writing black people because there's no way that
Black ladies just gonna let that happen.
just
No.
will stand there and scream.
Yeah, but that's why I felt terrible. Like, because he ends up like taking a fluorescent light and like stabbing her in the neck. So like she just got this gaping hole in her neck.
Yeah,
as
sure,
she's trying
sure,
to
sure.
breathe. And so like he takes her partner,
Her husband.
puts him
Puts him on the table and
as
tests-
she's just over there bleeding out, and he's just like, like they got the metal knives on the wall, and he's just like,
No,
Oh, shit.
no. So he practiced. No, he was
practicing for his knife skill.
No, he was checking. You
Which
gotta
knife
look.
would
You
work
gotta
for
watch
the
it
weight,
probably-
he's checking the weight.
Yeah, he was checking the weight. My guy took the knife and went like this and said, he was like, "No, that's not the right one."
Oh, shit.
He took another one up.
He took another one up and went like this.
He didn't even put it away. He was like,
I just left it in the
I
back.
just left it in him.
And then this the thing is, you're watching him do it as the camera. That's what I'm saying. There were good scenes in it where
Yeah,
they're
but
panning out the camera,
It's dumb.
and then like you just come to the lady like,
She's dumb. She had all opportunities to run
I
out
know.
that house.
I know.
He walked.
He always
That's all he
walked though.
does. He
No,
walks.
I mean like when I mean like she's at the door and she's trying to open the door.
Yeah, she had time.
She had
Mad
mad time.
time.
So it's just white people writing black people at this point. And then they killed the doctor. Like check this.
Yo,
Yeah, we going on.
Hold on.
We going on
We
for a
don't
movie
know-
that
we
we
don't-
gave a
we
3
don't-
to.
that's what I'm saying.
No.
We don't know if that's a real doctor. For all we know, he could be.
He's a nurse.
as a doctor.
They were
He's
both doctors. They were
she
they
was
were
a-
dressed up as what they respectively
Opposite.
did.
Yeah.
So
she was
he
the
was
opposite.
a nurse and
She was a doctor. Yeah.
Well, okay, they deserve to die.
Yeah. So check this, my man. You're driving your truck with you have your car, you with your girl. You have 2 other people in there. You're searching for Michael because everybody's searching for Michael because the police can't do it and the police are in the hospital. Fucking stupid, right? So they find these kids outside. Those fucking kids, those terrible fucking kids.
Terrible kids.
Good.
I'm God. That was one.
And
scene
they're
I was
making
like,
fun of the situation. They're like, there's this guy following us, and he keeps popping in and out of trees. And he's like, yo, we're not into the pedophile shit. And I was like, all right. And I thought they were just like being fucking stupid. But they were telling the truth.
Michael's sitting there like, yeah.
Michael pops out of the tree, like for real, and it's just like, yeah, I'm really here. And the girl that's worried about her, like, yo, go home, run, or whatever. She's the driver of the car. She leaves the car.
Can we wait? Let's rewind. Before that, even leave. He pops out the tree. Isn't that Joey's mask?
Oh yeah, he killed the kid.
Yeah, but no, before then even. Let's rewind even further. When he's popping out or whatever, they're like, hey, get out of here. Like, it's just like, you see this man, they're telling you, take your ass home, and like, nah, we're gonna play on these swings.
Yeah, they played on the swing.
Yo, kill that motherfucker.
They killed the kid. I don't give a fuck. But whatever. So the driver of the car leaves the car with all the people in the car. They lock the doors. They see Michael. This girl,
Oh my God.
this old lady, takes out a 6-shooter, right? And shoots the windows that secure the car. Like she's trying to shoot him through the window.
No, see, but that's realistic. I can see that happening.
Oh yeah. It's really
100%.
realistic.
Yo, and then yokes that bitch up out of the car.
Yeah, this is
Glass bitch.
this is for Doctors Newman. Oh,
Yeah, that's
Stab.
Like, that's the thing too. Stop talking.
Yeah.
Why you over here talking? This is for Megan. Like, no, what do you mean? This is for you? Yo, count how much bullets you got in there, stupid.
That's why Michael allows me.
Here's the thing that hurts. She's in the front seat. She's in the front seat, right? Getting stabbed, and the black guy's in the back seat. And he's like, oh my God. And what does this nigga do? I'm sorry.
He doesn't open the door. That's
Well,
one thing he didn't do, dumbass.
I
Open the
would've
door.
Open the door and leave, right? And run out? Nah. He tries to be a hero, and this is his brilliant plan. I'm going to take the stethoscope that's rubber and stretches, and I'm going to wrap it around Michael's neck. And Michael just turns to him and goes, stab in the eye.
Straight in the eye.
shit.
Yo, dog, it was good. That's what I'm saying. The scenes were beautiful. When I say that, and I don't mean that's a weird thing to
It's
say.
not beautiful at all. It's
It's a
dumb.
weird thing to say
Do you
about
know
like,
how the black girl
violence.
died? The black girl died the stupidest way too.
No, she
She
didn't.
has a
No,
she has
she's
a
stupid.
magnum.
She's stupid.
She has a magnum gun shooting from far.
Wait, hold
misses.
on. Hold on. The thing is, she had the magnum gun and misses from far, right?
Yeah.
She had the gun already. So where was she? When her husband's getting stabbed in the eye, right?
Oh,
Where is
she ran out the
That's
car
what I'm
with-
saying. Why didn't you stand outside the car door as your husband and just shoot him?
Yeah. That's cool.
This
But
guy-
then,
but it's
but then
on-
when she gets close, he kicks the door, and somehow the
was the
bullet, the gun turns around and shoots her in the head.
That's funny. It was awesome. And she's like this, and he kicks the car door open, and she goes, wham! Shoots
makes
herself
no
right in the
goddamn
face.
sense.
Yeah, but when you see it, I mean, if you see it, it was fire.
Don't
I like
bro.
that scene.
Bro, there's a part where
Don't see it.
Ace's part that he says is the greatest part of the movie, I think is the dumbest part. Not only did they beat this nigga's ass for like 10 minutes, they still were beating him. They stabbed him, and then the girl, she gives him back his knife in his back, right? She stabs him.
And you forgot this, Michael, trying to talk. Slap.
And
Back.
stabbed him in the back, in the middle of his back.
This
He
is
has
one-
no fingers.
This is one thing
Let's
about
just be real. Michael has no left hand. Let me tell you something. The sheriff or whoever the hell, the white sheriff that was like, evil dies tonight too.
No, he wasn't a sheriff. He was a former survivor.
No.
He was a former survivor.
The
former survivor.
Yeah,
the
former
sheriff,
survivor.
his daughter died or whatever, got killed by his thing. He was not a survivor.
No, he's
No,
a survivor.
The former sheriff
Tommy,
that
whatever.
killed is the one that's stuck in the hospital with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, that's
the
him.
bald dude is one of the kids survivors.
Tommy. His name was Tommy.
No. I'm talking about you let me finish now. I'm saying the sheriff. There's another sheriff there
I don't even want.
where he points the gun at his back, And then Michael magically, with the speed of light.
It's not magic. It's evil.
Okay, with the
speed of evil.
With the speed of evil, manages to reach his hand. He's face down in the ground. Face down.
Like nose in the dirt.
With a knife in his back. He manages to grab the knife, spin around, and cut the officer's hand that was going to shoot.
What'd I tell you? John Wick ain't got shit on Michael Myers.
And then he proceeds
to slaughter,
to murder everybody.
Wow.
And the big bad bald dude that was like, "Evil dies tonight," comes with his little rinky-dinky baseball bat, and the man made it personal because Mike could have just sliced him the way no. My man went, I brought him in and was like, "This is what you get." Stop.
No, he didn't.
And then
he broke
waited for the guy to cry for it, realize he's gonna die,
he did.
and beg, and then he murdered him. And I knew that's when he got. I knew.
Remember, right
Did
before.
he bash him with the bat?
No.
he didn't bash him with the bat.
He didn't get a chance. The man got stabbed right in the sternum.
No, I'm telling you, like Michael bashed him with the bat.
Nah,
I
not
think
Tommy.
that's what happened. Yeah.
That's
He
what
bashed
happened.
him.
He bashed
With
him
his
with
own
his own bat. And then here is another stupid part. The police are here now. The police ambulance are at Michael's house.
Hold on. Yeah, this is.
Please explain this to me. Please explain this as a person of common sense. The daughter. There's a daughter.
Jamie Lee's daughter.
Granddaughter.
No, not the granddaughter.
The granddaughter has a broken leg.
In the front.
On the front of the stairs.
Now, the mother. So basically, Jamie Lee's daughter, the mother of the granddaughter, right, is like she goes to the house and she's in the house.
No, she stands outside. She sees something in the window of Michael's house, and I'm saying to myself, "What the fuck?"
By the way, remind him, all the cops are outside the house.
Outside the house,
taking care of the granddaughter.
Taking care of the granddaughter, taking care of all the victims, anybody. There's cops
everywhere.
Everybody's out. Fire department, everyone's in the front now, okay? She sees somebody through the window. And
she walks in the front door.
They don't say nothing. They know that this is a crime scene. You can't be in here. Nothing. Let her go in.
She walks up the stairs to where she sees she saw an image in the window. So she walks through the front door with all those cops and the ambulance and her daughter.
Past her daughter.
Didn't even say, "Hey, honey, are you okay?"
Yeah.
None of that shit. She walked up those motherfucking stairs, went to the exact window where she saw the image.
Hold on. What do you think happened?
Michael killed him.
Yo,
Michael came out the closet.
no.
Coming out the closet.
Yo, my man, look, listen. She took a deep breath. Like she was like, "Let me smell the murder."
No. Or like, this is finally over.
She was like this. In her Christmas sweater, and it's Halloween. Fucking bitch. So she's like, and then Michael's image shows up in the back of in the reflection, and she turns around and she tries to grab him, and he just starts stabbing like this. Where are the police?
No, by the way, too, you still see the red and blues as he's stabbing her.
She's like, ah. And then like Jamie Lee Curtis is like narrating like, Michael Myers, every time he kills somebody, he gets stronger, and maybe evil doesn't really die tonight and everything. And you're like, Jamie, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Nah,
you're in the hospital.
Take this into consideration. She's saying this shit, but the whole time we've seen her in the movie, she was trying to escape the hospital to finish that nigga.
So, and they wouldn't even let her. I bet you if they let her go, it would have worked.
This movie sounds stupid.
Oh my God, I wish you saw it.
We spent longer on this than we did Harder They Fall.
Sorry.
What about the
That's
whole
the shit I don't
Michael
like.
Myers being a homophobe thing?
Well, that's
And
stupid.
The LGBTQ.
They're being oversensitive.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Oh wait, hold on a second. You're telling me that the LGBT community doesn't want to be included in the murders?
I guess not.
They don't want to be included? Because if you're talking about inclusion, everybody got it. Black people got it. White people got it. Asian people got it. Children got it. Old people got it.
But you can't touch the gay people.
But the gay people was
gay people got it too.
No, but I'm saying.
Sorry.
In their mind,
you're right.
they're saying no,
it's
they're untouchables.
It's homophobic.
I don't get it.
Because they killed the gay couple. And I was like, so is it racist that they killed the black person in every movie?
Of course not, though.
Even though, like he's the football player and he's the strongest guy out of all of them.
Yeah.
But they find the dumbest way to kill the black guy that can possibly said to them from the beginning, hey, we shouldn't be going into this motherfucking house. But it's like, yeah, let's kill him anyway.
That's racist. That's not racism.
It's the dumbest.
I don't know
they're wasting all their energy complaining about the wrong thing.
But my thing is like, where did it start? Like,
I don't even know.
That's what I want to know. Like, who was the first person to sit there, go to the movie theaters, or sit home watching HBO, and they're like, I am outraged. Wait a minute.
Did you just kill that couple?
My
What?
dude.
What kind of conversation is that? Like, how do you call someone? You call your friend and you're like, yo, I just watched Halloween Kills, and he just killed a gay couple. Like, the friend didn't go,
get on Twitter. Blow it up on Twitter.
But the friend also didn't.
To be fair, there was a pushback from the gay community. I forget which magazine said that was ridiculous, but it's a magazine that's for that community, and they said that's ridiculous. It was in one of the posts that I read that there was an article saying that that's not true. But so there are some people in the community that are like, come on, this is ridiculous.
It's stupid.
You're included in the massacre. Be happy.
Yeah.
Like you want like I want representation for black people, right?
We always getting killed in these movies. You know what I mean? Like,
right. And for me to sit there and go, well, this is racist. They're killing the black person in the horror movie. They've been doing it from time. It's ridiculous to me, right?
it's a stupid argument to have.
It's dumbass.
Really
argument.
dumb.
Like if I said that, they'd be like, no, it's not. They're killing white people too.
Right. Like,
Exactly.
literally would be the argument that we
That's
have.
what they'd say. It's they're killing white people too. In fact, they killed more white people than black. There's only one black person in the movie.
Exactly.
It's called statistics.
Right? There's only one black person in the movie.
I'm sorry, my friend don't like arithmetic.
So the whole thing about him being homophobic is stupid because again, he takes no names. He just does it. Like at a point, I was just like, "Why are you killing this kid?" But then I was like, "You know what? Fuck that kid."
He just is. It's just Michael Myers. Kev, what's the next topic?
He clearly, you see this?
Let's get out of
Link
here.
want to get off of this.
This is dumb.
This is dumb.
Yeah.
A movie you guys gave a 3. We spent 40 minutes talking.
Yo,
about.
listen,
It's
the
that
movie
dumb.
was dumb as shit.
Listen,
It wasn't, like I said.
it wasn't Mortal Kombat bad, but it was getting there.
What?
Mortal Kombat was worse than this. You're saying?
No, there's no,
No,
way.
Mortal Kombat frustrated me more than that because unlike this, there was a story they could have followed easily.
Right. True.
And on this one, like I said, it's supposed to be corny.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Campy.
The campiness had to happen.
Evil Dies Tonight. This is the scariest part. This is a scary movie for me only because of the white people in it.
Yeah. The reaction to the situation scared the shit out of me because the reaction I'm seeing, I'm like, yeah, that could actually happen.
That would happen.
That would happen. Like it just all these white
100%.
people just
They did it.
Right.
January 6th happened. Didn't they do that?
Yeah,
in
that's
America?
exactly it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Literally.
Just ran up in there and
All
stuff.
right, hold on, Kev. This is not a political podcast. Let's move on.
Not a political podcast indeed, man. All right, next up we got, I guess this one is, I think, solely just for myself and Ace.
Yep.
Our Dune reviews. Ace, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Just an 8.
I give it an 8 also.
Yeah.
This movie was really good, I thought. I know you guys
Killed
shat
it.
all over this movie, man. The last time we had a review for it, but this movie was great. But I will say one thing though, I definitely could not unsee the whole white savior thing, the black and brown people being viewed as savages on Arrakis. They're here to take the spice. I got that. Definitely couldn't unsee that part, man. But the movie was great overall.
Yeah. I mean, I thought the movie was great as well too. I mean, but that's white people. They're always trying to take our spice. You know what I mean? So
It happened to
Bars.
So
just so people know, real life happened. India and Britain went to war over sugar
Right.
Yep.
because India wouldn't give them the sugar.
Right.
So, they didn't go to war, but they were close. So this is a real life thing that happens.
that's.
So,
I mean, I did like the movie. You are right about like every single dark person against all the whites. Like that's literally what the movie looked like. So even though I'm looking at it like, oh, look at the great cinematography, like, oh, look at the just everything just was like beautiful. It was a beautiful movie.
Right. Like, and that's the thing Link were saying. We're like, it's well done.
It's well done.
I couldn't get past it. I was just like, every black person's lives in the sand. Really? You just gonna tell me that in the caves?
Yeah, in the caves.
Yeah.
I did,
The 2-step.
when I was, that, I thought, when you guys said it, like, I thought, like, oh, this, haha. No, legit. Literally, I
you weren't
heard
lying.
R. Kelly 2-stepping, like, this is
Yeah,
funny as hell.
definitely too.
I don't even have much to say, but it was a good movie. I'm looking forward to part 2. Yeah, an 8. And like I said, it was good.
We give it like
you
a
gave
horrible.
it a
Y'all gave it like
I gave it a
6.
six.
Yeah, that's a.
I gave it a 4.
Yeah. I mean, I could, like, the thing
I
is,
was
I
bored
could,
to shit with
yeah,
this
I wasn't
movie.
bored. That's the thing, I wasn't bored.
I didn't find it boring. Okay.
Well, okay. Let me put that in perspective. He didn't find it boring. He just found that the back of his eyelids were more
Entertaining. Exactly.
Yo, I fell asleep for 20 minutes and nothing happened in between those 20 minutes. Let's be real. I'm gonna be real with you.
Exactly.
I closed my eyes. Eric can attest to this. I closed my eyes and no words were spoken for 20 minutes, and then I woke up again and I was like, oh.
What I missed.
And didn't miss a goddamn thing.
I was like, I think it was like something about like, I don't even remember. It was just something about Jason Momoa, blah blah, reading them, and then he shows them what theirs, and then 20 minutes later, I was just like, oh okay, but I'm still at this point. I was like, all right, cool. I didn't miss anything.
Eric said it best the first time. This was just world building. Like,
Yeah.
It's world building.
I get it.
Like, oh, sorry, Kev. We didn't even. What are your thoughts?
It was good, man. Once again, it was really good. I agree with everything you guys are saying. The Jason Momoa, that scene I think could have been a little bit more action filled, but like Gus said, man, a lot of talking going on.
Lots of talk, lots of exposition and all that.
The warlord, I was like, yo, this warlord screwed them up. The emperor, I'm like, yo, this emperor is a dick. You see what I was
big
talking
time
about?
dickhead shit. Yeah.
Like,
He knew what he was doing. Obviously.
The emperor wanted to make a fool of them. Didn't want them to die. That was the priestess and the other warlord.
So, yeah, I don't know.
True.
Like
What's
I said,
what's next, Kev?
Damn.
Yep. So give me 1 second here. Next up, we got just so we're gonna run into trailers now.
oh, for real?
Sorry, news of the week. Pardon me. So Dune was actually greenlit for a part 2.
Yeah.
I feel like that made sense. It made all the money in the world.
I mean, not even that. It started the movie and it said part 1.
Part 1.
Yeah. So if you don't have a part 2, I'm going to be like, what?
So you made me sit through all that?
Maybe part 2.
So we clearly we knew that was going to be greenlit. Obviously.
I mean, Zendaya was in the movie for 10 seconds. And
7 minutes.
This movie was way too big of a franchise as an idea to not be able to continue it.
Do we know how many parts they want to make it?
I don't care.
It's supposed to be 3.
3.
Oh,
Alright.
is it? Okay.
I'm not watching the second one then.
You will.
I'll watch the second one because I sat through the first one knowing that this won't be action filled. They gave us a little
It
taste
better
of
be
it. It was
action-filled.
okay.
So next trailer, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And they got to pay off that whole desert power thing, man. They've been saying that like all movies. So
Yeah.
True.
Exactly.
True. Sand ninjas.
No. What else? What's next?
next up we got trailers. Has anyone had a chance to see the Unforgivable one?
Yes.
No.
What'd you think?
Nope.
You guys didn't watch it?
No.
What the hell's Unforgivable?
The one with Sandra
Jesus,
Bullock.
the one with Sandra Bullock and Regina Hall.
And-
Not Regina. And what's her name, Kev? Oh, I'm drawing blanks.
Nah.
Amanda Waller.
Oh yeah.
Viola
Okay.
Davis?
Yes, Viola Davis. That's
So-
it.
You're
Sorry,
welcome.
sorry, Viola. Sorry.
Hey Kev, give us a quick synopsis though.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, sorry guys. So this movie is about a woman who's released from prison after serving a sentence for a violent crime and re-enters a society that refuses to forgive her past.
Sandra
So it's
Bullock's
basically
character.
Sandra Bullock trying to cope with coming back to normal society. As,
I sent you guys the trailer.
I didn't want to click it.
No.
Any good?
Like
Doesn't
what I'm
look
saying
good.
is like, how's that? It's hard for me to believe that they wouldn't forgive her for her violent part. She's white.
She's white. Exactly.
If the roles were reversed,
Oh yeah,
Maybe
that's why I said Viola Davis. You know,
Yeah, I
that
would be
seems
like,
to be
oh,
more
I can see
compelling.
that.
What is her role? What is Viola's role? Oh,
All right.
I just
Not
sent the
inter-
thing. We didn't have to talk about. I just sent ideas.
Yeah.
All right.
I just
So
sent
clearly,
trailers.
this was not interesting enough to grab our attention.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
yeah.
Yeah. It looks kind of cool. I'll probably give it a watch one evening, but it didn't look spectacular. Next up, we got Cowboy Bebop trailer.
Yo,
Official trailer. Yeah.
How many? This one I said this when we first.
There's a
Five
trailer.
trailers.
There's a sneak trailer. Then there's some other
Jesus
trailers.
Christ, man! I don't need all these trailers, man. I don't care, man.
No, but this is the official trailer, so that's why they're saying.
yeah, but okay, official trailer because the other one was a teaser.
That's right.
yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck
man.
the teaser.
Yo, can you just not show me anything until the official trailer then? You know what I mean? Like we're getting all these Spider-Man
Remember,
teasers.
you gotta build the hype, though. Remember, so it's a business.
I'm kind of hyped for this one still.
They gotta build the hype.
Listen,
I'm hyped for it,
Shang-Chi
yeah,
dropped one trailer and it did well.
Shang-Chi dropped like 9 trailers.
No way.
Yeah, they dropped mad
Well,
trailers.
I only watched
Bro,
one
it's a
trailer.
Marvel
so-
movie. Are you kidding?
They dropped mad
They
trailers. I
dropped
remember
18
in the group,
trailers.
every time you guys would put it in, I'm like, who cares? And then you guys are like,
Yeah.
this one had Fin Fang Foom. And I'm like, who?
And it wasn't. And we were all wrong.
Were we?
I said
Hold on.
it was-
I
I said
still
it
didn't
was
see
a
it.
legendary-
Still didn't see it. Still
It
didn't
was
see
a
it.
legendary
Okay.
dragon.
Come on, man.
All right.
Dog, they don't.
Anyways.
Warner Brothers, they said that one.
All right. Next, Kev.
Next, got the Lightyear trailer.
Okay.
Okay.
This looks hype.
That's-
I'm not even gonna
yo,
lie.
that's not
This looks dope.
I'm not even gonna lie. Part of me got choked up watching this for some reason. I don't even know why. I don't know why. I'm sitting here watching it going, oh my God, like, I gotta see this.
This
like,
looks
So
dope.
is this based like so? Obviously, it's based on the real person that Buzz is
No.
based
So
on.
I don't
this is
think
what
so.
I'm talking about. This
I don't
is
think
what when I was thinking about it, and it's already kind of exactly what it is. Because remember, in the first Toy Story, Buzz is based off the movie already in that universe.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that movie in that universe is based off of this
Person.
character.
I don't think so.
So I think it all goes full circle.
I don't think so.
I
But
think
that's what it is.
That's
You
what I
think
think
this
it
is-
is.
I
but
think.
that is what
Yeah.
it is. Buzz is a toy in the is a movie action figure based on the movie.
Of the movie, yeah.
Of the movie.
So
And I
you
think that movie
Lightyear is a movie?
No, I think Lightyear's a real person.
Nah,
And in the Toy Story, I'm talking about the universe.
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
know.
about-
Me too.
yeah.
Me too.
And then I think in that universe, I think something tragic happens. So that's when they make the movie about his life. And then Buzz Lightyear, the toy, is based off the movie, based off Lightyear.
I don't think
Here's
so.
what I think
Here-
happened.
I'll let
This
you go.
movie is like what The Lion King was to to their franchise. It's a great movie that popularizes the Buzz Lightyear toy, and then they have the offshoot of the TV show that we've already watched, which the Toy Story toy is based off of.
That's what you think?
That's what I.
This
think.
is what I think.
Whoa,
I,
that is weird.
yeah.
How's that weird?
I personally think it's the adventures of a child who has the Buzz Lightyear toy.
Wow.
Ooh.
The entire movie is somebody's imagination based on the
I'm
toy.
going with links on.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying, but-
There is a TV show, yeah, but
Yeah.
the toy is based on the TV show, and then this Lightyear movie is a kid's adventure with
With the
Lightyear,
toy.
the toy. That's why there's no Woody. That's why there's no. It's just space. That's what I think. It's imagination.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're
I
saying.
think that would
I see
be
what you're
dope.
saying, but-
I think that would be dope. And
I-
at the
I-
end of the movie, when like something tragic happens, like you said, it's just like this kid going like pew pew pew, blah, 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 and then
Yeah.
it ends. That would be dope to me. That they stuck
like
to
that.
the Toy Story.
Yeah, but
story.
that's what I'm saying. And the way I think it is, I think that's how it comes full circle.
No, I
like
mean-
this is like this Lightyear is essentially the start of Toy Story.
No,
So this would be
I
the
understand.
prequel to the
Like,
universe.
so I'm saying for me, I was saying like the toy Buzz, the Buzz from Toy Story
Mm-hmm.
is basically like the real story. Like what they're showing
Mm-hmm.
is Star Wars, basically. You know how you have toys of Star Wars
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So this movie is basically the Star Wars because he has to meet Zarkon or whatever that guy's name is.
Right,
what's
the alien.
Lord,
The-
whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever Lord, whatever his name.
Yeah.
That's his nemesis.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that it's like, you know how Star Wars, you have Darth Vader and everything.
But then that would mean that in the real universe, if he was a real person, then that alien's real too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is
No,
in
no,
the
I
future.
don't
This
mean
is
like
like in
that.
the future.
No,
right?
no.
I don't think so. No,
No.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like how we have Star Wars, right?
As toys.
As toys and
And the stories. And
the stories and the lore and everything in that. Buzz Lightyear is their Star Wars.
right. So what I'm saying is this movie is what then to the Toy Story universe?
Their Star Wars.
Their actual.
so
movie.
it's just a
Their
TV
actual-
show.
their
That's
actual
it.
movie.
So he's not a real person.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
That's
he's a
what
real
they're
person.
saying.
You're
I
saying-
think
you're
he's
saying he's a real
He's
person.
a real person in
That
that
they-
It's the
universe.
same thing I said, you know, with the Lion King analogy, bro.
No,
it's the
that's not
movie
the same
that
thing.
kicks off the TV shows and has all of the toys come
That
out.
sounds
No, but yeah, what you're saying is different from what I'm saying, though.
Of course.
I think that I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is I think that in this universe, in the Toy Story universe, I think this is not necessarily Toy Story first. I think Lightyear, Buzz, is a real person in this universe. It's a
Right,
real,
like Neil Armstrong.
he's a real astronaut. He's
Yeah.
Neil Armstrong, and he's testing the flight, right? Because in the trailer they say that it's a test flight
Right,
because
yeah.
they're trying to test light speed travel,
Right.
right?
Okay.
So I think he's a real person, and I think throughout this movie something actually tragic happens and he dies or something, And then the way they bring it back to Toy Story is that
they commemorate him.
They commemorate him
with
by
a toy.
building these toys, or the movies and then the toys. And they create like an action line figure to.
That would be way too complicated.
Yeah, and
that would actually be cool.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I think they all connected. That's all.
But then here's where my mind goes. No, because they're just gonna create a TV show
For
based
Woody.
on.
And it's gonna be in the Western.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the same thing.
Same thing.
I think that's how
because
they
toys are made for.
But then, if that's the case, then I think my idea is the best. Then where it would be then is some kid's imagination, because then now we're just getting a full story.
Why would it be the imagination?
What do you mean? Because then I can tell I can tell.
But Toy Story was already
origin stories.
Toy Story was not in somebody's imagination. Toy Story actually happened. It wasn't someone's imagination.
No, but
Toy Story happened.
I don't know if they would do.
And that's why I'm saying if you're saying your thing is in the Toy Story universe,
then
why are these toys alive?
Who cares?
That's what I'm saying. That's why it doesn't work. That's why I'm saying that doesn't work, because the toys are alive. It's not like it's some kid's imagination that these kids are alive. Because when the kids come around, they go,
right.
The toys are alive.
One thing,
you know what I mean? So the toys are alive.
I never thought we'd talk about this for so long.
One thing
it's a good trailer. It sparks
the
conversation.
toys are mass produced. Buzz didn't know he wasn't the only Buzz for a long time.
Yeah, right.
So
that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think that works.
He might have
Why? I think it works. I like Link's idea.
Because the toys are alive.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
I mean, that part I don't know about.
How would you transfer this story into the toys that are now living?
It doesn't make. That's why I say if it's a kid's imagination, and he's playing with the toys, then we can see the perspective of a kid and how he would see it. Like it's a movie to him. The way how.
But then where do all the other characters come from?
What other characters? No, that's what I'm saying. He's just playing with.
Buzz.
With the Buzz toys?
The Buzz line of toys.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not playing with Woody.
But it still could happen because you would still have you.
But then
Woody.
where's all these other characters and stuff?
They make it up. This is now the Buzz, like you said. It's now the Lightyear TV show, right? They have their own things.
Yeah, Woody's Play Along, whatever it's called.
You know, Woody's Play Along would have the girl and all them other people. So this is just
true.
So this one is just Lightyear shit. So
I think it looks amazing.
Were those green aliens part of
Lightyear
shit?
No.
That was its own thing for the pizza place, right?
They're just random toys.
From the pizza place, right?
Yeah.
They're random plushies, I think.
The claw.
The claw.
But I think it'd be interesting if they bring. I don't remember the guy's name. The bad guy's name. Zurg? Is it Zurg? It's Zurg, right?
Zurg or Zorg or something like that.
It'd be cool if we see him in this.
And that's why I'm saying that's why I say I think it would be better with the imagination, because I think when they do run those tests, that's what he's going to see when he gets into space. They're going to be trying to do their tests, and then out of nowhere you're going to see a galactic spaceship come out.
It really looks like a Star Wars movie, though. Like even with the spaceship being in the swamp, like Luke's spaceship.
Yes, yeah.
And they're hiding.
I think that was more like.
But then again, Buzz.
For sure.
Let's not forget, Buzz is supposed to be a light trope to all of those things that happen. Space, the Star Wars, the Star Trek.
Right. That's what I'm
they're going to borrow from all sorts of elements.
That's what I'm saying.
I
think it looks wicked.
Can we talk?
Pixar's animations are unmatched.
I want to wait for a Woody one still.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like it'd be cool.
Pixar's behind it, I'm okay.
It'd be cool if Woody now, if they make it, years later, like a couple years from now, they see the success of this one, they make a Woody one, and it's a Western, and Woody's a real person.
And do we get
in that universe? And
do we get a Mr. Potato Head?
No.
Okay, but hold on. I'm gonna ask you a real question. Woody's main weapon is his lasso. Are we getting a gunslinging one?
See, that's what I was thinking too. Is he popping people?
Like, what's going on?
This one would just be realistic.
Which one?
Like if they were to make this the Woody one.
A gun?
Probably.
Does he have a gun?
He has a gun. He said put him up to the sky.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, is he shoot people? Does he actually get to use
but not in Toy Story.
Yes, because that's lasers. That's different.
Yes,
that's different.
So
lasers.
Gonna have to be shooting people.
Remember, lasering an alien is different than shooting a human.
Another human.
I get
Why
that.
Are you saying that?
But
he could be shooting cars.
But remember the what's his name?
Talking cars.
No, but not even what's his name was trying to kill them. And the third one, the old miner. Sid, right? So of course they can show violence.
Dark. Toy Story 3 was dark.
Unnecessarily dark. Bro.
They can show violence. So if they were gonna do like a realistic Woody, where his name's not Woody, that's just like an alias. His name could be fucking I don't know, like Joe McGraw or something. I don't know.
He's a sheriff, so he's gonna be he's gonna be taking down bad guys.
Jonathan Woody McGraw, like is his name. Just like in this one, I don't think it's just gonna be Buzz. I think it's his real name's gonna be like
Chris?
Anthony something
Lightyear.
like Buzz Lightyear,
Yeah.
like Anthony Lightyear, but Buzz is his nickname, right?
Yeah.
To kind of bring the realism.
Because they buzzed his hair and he has like
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe
yeah.
you never know. But like, hey, I like that buzz.
The CBR, the heart.
Dog, can we talk about the memes?
Buzz Lightskin.
Light skin. No, when they say Cuz Lightyear.
Buzz
Lightyear.
Lightyear.
What you talking about? That man had nice waves, bro.
Buzz
Control the
Lightyear.
wind.
Yo, he has a
Who
do-rag
was the other
time.
one?
What?
Who was the other one? It was Cuz Lightyear, and who else did they make a fun?
Vishan.
Vishan.
Yeah.
Vishan and Cuz Lightyear.
Vishan.
Remember Vision? What? Vishan and Cuz
Vishan.
Lightyear.
Yo, guys,
Yo,
we
dog,
spent too much time on
What was
what's
hold
supposed to be
on?
one
Wait,
trailer.
what was the meme where he says for what is swag
Oh.
if not drip?
Yeah, drip persevering or something. Yeah.
I was dying. I was walking around the house like, somebody look at this, please. I can't be the only one who finds this funny. Like, this shit is
Yo,
hilarious,
I'm telling you,
man.
when I told you about it, you're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck you guys were talking about. I was like, what are you guys talking about?
Yo,
Cuz
when I
Light.
When I told you that man has his, like, when he had the gold chain on.
Yeah.
the gold tape.
And the do-rag. And I was like, Vision and a do-rag. What are you talking
I'm
about?
trying to be like
See
you,
it.
big dog.
I try to look like you picked up.
Yo, he's smooth. That smile, that like.
Yo, you know what? And you know what's funny about black people is that
We create this shit, man.
I mean,
a white
like,
person thought this
we
up?
created it,
Thought
right?
up Cuz
But
Lightyear?
it's kind of funny because we thought of it all at once.
Yeah.
Like when it happened live on like
TV
On
show.
Wonder Vision?
on Wonder Vision.
Instantly.
I was like, I remember saying there, yo, that nigga looks smooth.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
where you pull up with that turtleneck?
Turtleneck. Yeah, like, I was like,
He's a badass. I remember looking at that live and being like, yo, that motherfucker looks good. I think I'm gonna rock that. And then the next day,
do-rag, gold chain, the
gold
gold
chain,
teeth,
the
like
gold teeth,
quick.
and I was like,
Quick with
us
it.
black people, bro.
on it.
Quick with it. Where would the internet,
One
internet be without us?
Black
Where
Twitter.
would TikTok
Cuz
be without
Lightyear.
us?
Yo, you saw what happened when? You remember what happened when
Yeah,
the black
exactly.
TikTok was like, "Yo, we're done for
We're done
2
with
days."
Yeah,
What do we do?
exactly.
Hands on my knees. Talking shit on my... What? You want me to hands on my knees? Shit on my ass and touch it? Yo, they couldn't even get the dance right.
Can't even get the dance. Oh, Lord.
She didn't even do that. She was just like tiptoeing and hands on my knees like this. And you're like, yo, what are you doing?
I don't know what people.
Anyways,
are
Kevin,
doing.
sorry about that. What's
Yeah,
next, bro?
next trailer, man.
All good, yeah. Tiger King 2.
Let's get it,
Bro,
let's go.
I'm hype. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm hype about this.
I don't even know what else
This
they
is
have
what
to
more do
talk
we need to
about.
know?
This is gonna be. This is the. I don't do like reality shows and shit usually, or I don't
This
even
was
think
the
ever.
one.
But this is the trash show that I'm here for.
Yeah,
'Cause,
wait.
Yo, when
Seriously.
Tiger King
Yeah,
came
man.
out, I was
Started
hyped
the pandemic,
okay.
so everybody watched it.
Yeah,
Everybody watched it because of the pandemic.
because of the pandemic.
Right.
But look how I got hooked.
Hooked.
I got hooked.
And don't make it seem like you don't want to know. Did Carol Baskins
Did
do
she
it?
kill her husband?
She definitely
This
did.
bitch killed her
Carol-
husband.
She
She
did.
fed him to the crocodile.
She for sure, bro.
Like,
what do
she
you mean?
killed
She
her
has a
husband.
whole kingdom and everything.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
same thing I would do.
Bruh.
I mean, I wouldn't kill somebody, but I'm just
Come on.
saying. Like,
She killed her husband, man.
I mean, like if I want to get rid of a body, first I'd give it to the lions.
Chop them up and feed them tigers. They don't know what.
See,
they
you
don't
guys
know.
are not smart. You do not want to chop them up and feed them to lions or tigers
don't.
because what happens is
They put them out.
they not the pull. They do pull out like the hair and things like
Yeah.
that. But what happens is because we're not like they're part of their base.
Yeah.
They regurgitate
We'll
it
throw
out.
it
So
out,
they'll
yeah.
throw it out. The best thing for you to do is to chop it up
Fluoric
and eat
acid?
two pigs.
Pigs, yeah.
Oh,
They
those
eat
pigs!
everything.
Yo, they eat everything.
Finishing pigs.
Yeah.
They'll eat it.
Anything.
Anything.
Good. We're discussing murder on tonight.
Hey, listen, it's the
How to Get
top
Away
3
with Murder,
podcasts
real.
is about murder. Like,
How
what
do
do you
we
mean?
get it word?
It's so random. Like
Blerd
it's
Society
Joe Rogan
edition.
and then like three murder
Podcast.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, everybody wants to know how to get
I'm
away
just
with
saying,
it.
like Carol Baskin must have did it. I mean,
Man, she did it.
man,
I don't want to see this. I said it there.
No,
Okay.
I want to. I don't care. I don't
Okay.
care.
All
Like
I want to know how them tigers are doing.
That's what I'm saying. It was
Listen,
entertaining to me.
all this sounds like is a prolonged Florida man, Florida woman type of article.
facts.
He's not wrong.
So I'm
Florida
out of here
man.
with this.
EJ's not wrong.
Shout out to Atlanta for the Florida man, legendary. Florida man, you guys don't watch Atlanta?
No.
Oh,
No.
man.
Don't worry about it. Just Google Florida Man. You'll see a
No, I
bunch
know.
of articles
They
about
always say
random
this Florida man and
That's
your
where it
birthday,
originated
like,
from.
Florida
Oh,
man,
yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah, so
Something
Alexa
happened.
says, like, if anything, the Florida Man is is basically their boogeyman.
Right.
So if something bad's happening in Florida, the Florida Man's the cause of it. Florida Man
shit.
ate a man's face. You're like, yo, I don't know. Florida Man cut a man's head off. What? It's always a Florida Man.
It's always.
Florida man.
Yeah, man. You
They
remember,
crazy.
your Uncle Charlotte says the worst people come from the Bronx and all of Florida.
All of Florida.
God damn.
Yo, anybody
Uncle
from Florida,
Charlotte.
we don't mean no disrespect, but y'all fucked up sometimes.
Yeah, man.
A lot of
Nah,
times.
it's too
you
hot
need to
down
take
there,
some
I think.
responsibility. You motherfuckers is wild out there.
Yeah, for us.
All right, you're
It's hot.
wild.
It's hot out there. I understand. I
The
guess.
swamp water, you guys stop drinking that shit.
swamp water. Kev,
But yeah.
what's next, man?
The Witcher season 2 official trailer. They
Yes.
dropped it.
Ace's
Yo, wait.
favorite.
Yeah,
The official trailer. Not the international, not the domestic, not the teaser. It's the official trailer.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's official trailer number 1.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? How many officials?
There's gonna be 3 official trailers till the show comes out.
Yeah.
But you guys know me, I'm a Witcher fan. The first season I thought was just okay.
I didn't
but
want to watch it because I didn't want to ruin
I am
the
excited for this one.
Witcher. I don't want to see any of the action scenes that are in that trailer.
Oh,
I started to watch it and then I was like, no.
Yeah.
Do you really think it'll ruin it for you though?
Yeah, sometimes I don't want to know. Like the thing of like the harder they fall. There's a part of the trailer that I wanted to see, like,
And it wasn't there.
and it wasn't there. And it,
Which one?
where the barrel of the gun.
When she
So yes,
yeah, the camera was on
On the
yeah,
gun.
Yeah.
it wasn't in it,
wasn't
and
in
it
the movie.
upset me
No,
because that's a cool
see, Joe,
image.
but that's the beauty of this trailer. Was that when I watched the Heart of the Fall trailer, there were a lot of things that I didn't see. So
Yeah.
watching the movie made me go, "Wow, this was refreshing," because I didn't see the movie in the
yeah,
trailer.
But
You know what I mean?
sometimes
Like,
it's better. The trailer does it better. Like I would have liked that.
I would-
shot.
does it
that's
better?
an
Even-
amazing shot.
Even,
yeah,
exactly.
it was. But then if you saw it, then it's like you're anticipating it, and that's why you didn't like it. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're anticipating.
I
Like
anticipated
for
the shit
example,
out of it.
now when we get Uncharted, all I'm looking for, the only thing I'm looking
It's
forward
the
to.
cargo plane.
Cargo scene?
planes,
the cargo planes.
That's it. I don't care about that movie, but that scene, I need to see that.
I
That's
need to see
crazy.
that too.
But then what happens when that's 3 minutes in, and that's the first 3 minutes of the movie?
True.
Then I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta sit through them talking now.
I'm gonna take a nap. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
You know what?
Give it to me. Thanks.
Money on the table right now. I got $50 says that scene is in the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Impossible, bro.
No.
Watch.
No.
No,
It's possible.
Watch.
No,
They're gonna do
follow
it
the
if he's
classic Drake shit.
It's in the
It
middle.
will be in the
watch.
first 10.
It's gonna be the first 10, and then they're gonna
and then
something's
they'll
gonna happen, and then
flashback
they're exactly.
and they're gonna lead up to that
Oh,
moment.
and they're
again.
gonna lead up to that.
That's how
moment.
those video games
This is
go.
how I got here.
True. Yeah. True.
That's how those video
True,
games
true,
go.
true.
And then he's gonna fall in the water.
15 years ago.
Yeah,
You know, he's
yeah.
gonna fall in the water and me looking up.
Yeah,
You might be
slowly,
wondering
and
how I got here.
And then it fades to black.
I
And
hate
15
you
years
guys.
ago, and he's a kid again.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Talking
yeah,
to Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg
I see
about,
what
yo, we got this big hit.
Yeah. I see what you
Or
guys are
3
saying.
days earlier kind of thing. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
see
hate
what
you
you guys are
guys.
saying.
I hate you.
see?
Well,
Because he
that's what-
knows.
You know.
But that's why I didn't want to watch the Witcher one because like started watching it and I was like, oh, this looks good. No,
You know what? You know what stuck with me? I don't remember what I saw in that trailer.
Which one?
I
it was
remember
quick.
in the Witcher trailer. You know what what remembered? Them trying to do some weird mix with Monster for Kanye West. That's it.
Oh yeah.
That's
Was that the theme song for?
yeah, for the trailer.
For
Yeah,
the
they
trailer.
used. Yeah.
I didn't watch it, so
No,
I don't,
I liked the trailer. I thought it was a good trailer.
like the mix to me felt weird, and for some reason it overwrit all of what I saw.
Good.
No, I like it. There's
Oh,
more.
that's good, I
There's
guess.
more fight scenes that we were. I think you and I were saying. There's more. Looks like there's going to be more monster
Actual
hunting.
monsters.
He's using more of the signs now, so
Yeah.
I think it looks cool.
Good for Henry.
Yeah.
Cavill. Good for him.
All right,
He
Kev.
wants this to don't get it twisted. He wants this to do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He actually likes.
Remember,
to
he's a
be-
gamer.
it's been doing well.
He's
so.
a gamer.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
Kev.
Kev,
What's
what do you
next?
got?
We were talking about 7 trailers.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Clerk, the new Kevin Smith doc.
I'm so looking forward to this because
I'd rather see it than watch it. Than watch the trailer. I'm not interested in it.
the trailer made me excited because it made me forget all the things Kevin Smith has done. Like it.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like I forget a lot of the movies that he made or shitty movies that he made that like got him to the point where he is now. Like I forget that
He
Kevin
made a
Smith.
shitty movie?
Yeah, Kevin Smith made a lot of
Every
bad
writer has
movies.
made shitty movies.
Wait. Which one is shitty?
You're gonna have to ask him.
Who made Dogma?
Oh yeah, that's Dogma was
Shitty.
Shitty.
It was
It literally had a shit monster in the movie. It was shitty.
I take that
Like,
I take it back. I take it back.
yeah.
I thought Clerks.
It's not only about Clerks. It's about everything that he's done.
Jay Silent
everything.
Bob.
Yeah, like so it's not so when he did that was a cult classic. Remember Mallrats? He did Mallrats.
I like Mallrats.
Yeah, I did too. That's what I'm saying. Like before he got there though, there were a lot of bad movies.
Yeah.
And then even after that, there were a lot of bad movies. Yeah. And then you forget that he's got this big
Wait, didn't he do He didn't do Hellboy, the remake of Hellboy?
No.
What was there was
He
something
did He-Man.
He-Man,
He-Man,
that's what
it
it
was.
was. Yes, He-Man. Yeah, that's right.
Everybody hates it.
Exactly.
It's not
So,
good. It's not.
I think that's
love
Ace's
that
point. Yeah.
I don't know how you like it, bro.
Yeah, Clerk. I mean, I remember seeing the first two Clerks. I like Clerks too. I think I watched that one first before I saw Clerks because I didn't know what the
Clerks
hell it
was
was.
my
But
old
I
job,
like-
basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
That's what
I
used
like
to do.
Clerks too. Mainly because I think I like Rosario Dawson and she was in that. I like Rosario.
cuss
Yeah.
Who
people
don't
out
like
all the
Rosario
time.
Dawson?
Exactly.
It was so fun cussing people out all the time in the
Yeah.
video store.
All right.
Just be like,
Okay.
See, unfortunately, I can do that. I used to work at Blockbuster.
So Clerk
I
is
can-
coming out.
Yeah.
Cool.
I worked at Rogers.
Next.
Fuck everything.
Kev, next.
Can I talk to your boss? I am the fucking boss.
My boss. Clearly, you don't know me.
Yo, that's his line for the
I'm
night.
gonna say that the whole line. Kev, what up?
Next up, we got Moonfall.
This looks interesting.
Interesting.
It looks interesting.
I don't know what.
Did you say Moonfall?
Moonfall. Yeah.
You
Pretty
see
sure I
it?
saw that trailer.
Yeah. It looks
I
interesting.
don't know how I feel about it. Like,
Yeah.
it looks so intriguing.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It does.
But again, could just be another dude, right?
Could be. Could be. Who's in that
Dune-
one again? Moonfall. Who's in that?
Halle Berry.
Right. That's right. This is the Halle Berry one.
Yeah. A lot of
Wait,
people, man.
Is it the one where she's a fighter?
no,
No.
we're not talking about that one again.
No, this one is it's like a
Space movie.
it's like a space thing and
Oh, you talking about the goddamn
the
Moonfall
moon
on Earth?
moon falls on
Oh
Earth.
my god.
They're on the nose with
but
this
again,
one,
but it,
Yeah.
Bro, it's the same guy that wrote 2022 and
oh really?
yeah.
Is it?
All those disaster
So like what
all
the
of
night,
the
disaster
the day after
the day after
yeah?
next, he's
Yeah,
the
right,
same
yeah.
dude.
But dude, the
Whatever,
moon
yo, those movies
falling
sell, fuck
into-
you.
The idea of the moon falling into the earth,
It's pretty fucking scary.
terrifying.
That's pretty
Yeah.
scary.
Okay, like how do you determine? Wait, how? Like
That's what I'm saying.
There's
What
a lot
is
of
this
things
movie?
that have to happen in order for the moon to come crashing.
That's what I'm saying.
But that doesn't
Exactly.
mean that they can't happen.
What's gonna happen? Like, did something hit the moon and now it's
Or
off its
does
trajectory?
or does the moon just go supernova?
Or is it-
all
the way
stars
they
do?
make- they-
or
way
is
to
it
make
our
they
fault
see-
as humans? Did
the
we
way
try
to
to do
make the
something?
trailer seems in this is like the moon had a decision.
It was a
like,
predestined.
yeah,
Yeah,
like they make it seem like the moon
Did this on
decided
purpose.
was like, hey, fuck Earth, and then just
It could be though because of something that we did with the tides and all and this and that.
Yeah,
I don't. That's why
the gravity and shit. I don't
know?
know, man. They'll think of some.
Science?
They'll create some
Science?
pseudoscience to
Definitely.
Science?
They do this. So they have to create the
And the moon
pseudoscience.
you know,
This
because
close
the
to-
Hydron Collider that we've been using in Sweden, the atmospheric pressure of the barometrics.
science.
Exactly. Science. Because science.
And then the moon is like this close to Earth, and the man's driving his car in between Earth and the moon.
There you
Tell
go.
me why.
That's what
See it.
happens.
Whoa, that driving scene. I'm like, wait, the fuck? Yo, you wouldn't.
Yo, where
Your
you driving?
wheels wouldn't even be. You know what? Okay.
Yo, the gravitational pull. What? No.
No logic.
Two things are happening. Either that car's lifted up or that car's fucking
Exactly.
crushing.
Exactly.
No
Hold on.
between.
No
Where are
between.
you driving to?
Where are you? That's what I
Where
was
you trying to
thinking.
escape to?
Where you trying to
Because
escape
when you see the fire pit and he's like, where? I'm like, but where are you going? Because there's no such thing as underground bunkers anymore, right? If the moon hits the earth, it's over.
It's done.
Exactly. It's over.
Where?
Yo, a space tunnel this big can destroy half the fucking.
Exactly.
You're
Exactly.
gonna tell me that the moon coming and you drive? Where you driving to, man?
And yo, he didn't even have the nicest car.
You know,
It's like he picked up a pickup truck or something, like some
Picked up
random
a
car.
RAV4 or some shit.
the RAV4. You driving around in a RAV4? You didn't take you didn't take a Hummer?
Yo, what?
Nothing.
A Hummer.
Where you going though? Where are you going? Where?
Wherever he's going, it'll be fucking fuel efficient, okay?
Yeah, I
Shut
guess
it.
so, right?
You trying to get to the moon?
Remember, for us, right? You know, shoot for the stars. If you miss, at least you go hit the moon.
Oh my god! Like
you
who?
go.
Like
That is hilarious.
Like, who pitched this movie?
But again, it looks amazing. So they clearly thought, yo,
Tired of bitches assuming they know me. They open up their mouth not to talk, just to blow me. Hurt my neck going down, and your bitch can't look back at the own me. Game on point, take a step back, yo, Kobe. Yeah. I stopped letting you niggas get to me. Realize they ain't really never did shit for me. Wanted my company when I was in misery. Only thing on my bucket list is victory. Sipping on O to the E to the with a girl that look like Mo to the E to the bad bitch that live in the O to the C. And she gon' bring a whole lot of friends round for me. Clear nigga and keep that. Know you heard that we